Today is the 13th of August 2026. Today is a Thursday, and just off the bat, I did not execute any trades today. I did not get a chance to trade today, and I just have to be contented with that. I had some stuff to take care of, and it caused me to miss the first part of the day and also miss work, and I just could not capitalize on any trades. And yeah, did not execute today. However, there were some decent moves that actually played out, you know. Strong momentum from the overnight session, and at the open we just took off to the upside and just continue to run up. But let me show you, going over from the higher time frame, how we could have capitalized. So this is Nasdaq on the daily time frame, and this is where we currently at. So we broke out and we took out the highs from last week, the first week of August, and we took out some highs from the last couple of weeks. From this would have been the high from July, and right now we are approaching the open and the high of July. So if we get a strong close tomorrow, pushing up, then we could actually take out July's high and further extend up into all-time highs. But first, we have to get through this order block that we are currently rejecting from. So this is an overlapping order block that we have right here, and we need to break out of that area. So the uptrend is already confirmed from all the way down here when we had the change in the state of delivery. I think you could call it from here. And this week was an inside week until today. So today we finally broke out to the upside, and we are starting to put some legs into this rally, and breaking out of this consolidation right here. So that is Nasdaq on the daily. If I should look at US 30, US 30 on the daily time frame. So quickly we broke out, but no sustain rally. We are still an inside week. We haven't taken any highs or any lows, so this thing looks to be sleeping right now. However, intraday you can still find trades. The S&P 500 on the other hand, we broke out and we are currently exploring new territory, new all-time high. So we broke above the previous week's high. We actually closed above it today, and right now we are extending higher. So we held this OB on the daily, and we are pushing higher. Going down to the 4 hour on Nasdaq, we had the best move at 9:30 open. Not much of a Judas thing. We didn't even come down to take out any lows really, and we just extended higher. And for the rest of the session, we just continued to consolidate. So right now, from today's close, we are about another 360 to 400 points from the previous monthly high, and we could actually get there if we get a big push tomorrow, because all of this that is right here is just liquidity. So we don't have anything to hold us to get to the monthly highs, nothing inside of here, you know. Just call it this breaker, and maybe this gap up where we had this new week opening gap from the prior months. So this is actually from June. But outside of that, we could actually just push up into that expansion. And right now, the Nasdaq is really lagging. So we could pick up some steam and actually run up into new highs going into tomorrow, Friday, and into next week. So today we didn't have um a lot of moves, but there were still some ways to get into this move. So we opened right here, didn't do much. I was actually tempted to enter during the Asia and even later on during London session, but I decided against it because I didn't want to risk too much. And the size, it could have been decent, but I didn't want to risk on a big size stop because I wasn't sure if the low of the day was already formed when we actually made this lower right here. So I would have to have set the stop all the way down here, and I didn't know what to expect because we could have traded down and then push up. So I decided against rain time. But the overnight session did not do much. We just consolidated, slowly push up, and at 9:30 we just expanded to the upside. Um, I forgot to look at gold and oil. So let me quickly go back. So gold, right now we are pulling back. We swept the previous daily high and we are actually at equilibrium of this prior range. So um this range coming down here, we hit the 50% of it. So we could actually get a pullback coming to this fair value gap down here before expanding higher. And the monthly and the weekly candle, well, the weekly candle has flipped red, but the monthly candle is still green. And this breakout is still sustainable. We could just be pulling back to go higher. And oil, still uncertainty within the Strait of Hormuz, but we had another pullback today, continuing the sell-off from yesterday, but we are holding this fair value gap. We close it a long way to the downside, so we can actually hold this fair value gap and probably turn back to the upside. But honestly, we are holding above 81, and with this thing, I don't know. We could easily flip and go either direction. So yeah, that is the higher time frame. Let me show you what we have done on the 15 minutes. So for the most part, we just consolidated through the Asia session. So this is lower there right here, and this is where we actually open. So from the open, we kind of sold down. We didn't even trade into the new week, the new day opening gap from down here. We are holding this new week opening gap, and we spent majority of the week actually inside of here. So this is basically the equilibrium or the dealing range. And yeah, we consolidated there right through Asia. We got a nice little pullback in London, and then at 9 this morning we just broke out to the upside. And just looking even at this 15-minute chart, if you did not enter pre-market, then you'd have to force some entries or catch a breakout here to get into this part of the move. As you can see up here at 10, we just continue to push. And once you see this 10 o'clock open all the way up here, expect that we're going to have a pullback, but you could still play the expansion going into the new higher day. But we came down for a nice little Judas swing, and we actually held this nice 15-minute gap right here, and you could have found an entry inside a macro or so to get a nice little trade here and inside of here to go back into the new highs there. So that is how we end up playing out today session. So quickly go into trading view. Let me zoom in this chart, turn on back these tools. So as you can see, like I said, I was mapping some entries over here, but nothing too clean. I was going to actually take a trade inside of here, but like I said, I wasn't sure if the low of the day was already in, but I was watching right here. I think I went to bed somewhere over here, and I could have entered here at 10. So if I had taken an entry there, I would have had to have set my stop all the way down here. But it was indeed worth it, and I could have capitalized on that move and made some good money today. But looking at the New York Open, we didn't even have a decent Judas swing. We didn't take any lows or so. We just broke out after the consolidation from pre-market. 9:30 we came down. So the 9:30 PO3 would have played nice. Come down, form a wick on this 15 and 30-minute candle, and quickly you had an inversion right here. Inversion and the PO3 flipping, changing the state of delivery here. So you could have caught an entry from any one of these three candles, but I just use this up here. The stop would have been a bit wide, and it's a really quick move, So unless you are brave enough to enter here, it's not the easiest entry. But you could have caught a trade right there. This was a nice entry right here where we held this um fair value gap, and this is called the institutional order flow entry drill. An immediate rebalance of this fair value gap, you could have caught a second entry here or even the first entry with a more reduced risk, because if we break through this, you could consider us maybe selling off and the momentum declining. But we broke out to the upside and we just ran for the entire part of the AM session. So 10 o'clock, we didn't do much. So 10 o'clock candle, we came down here, and this is another entry right here. You could have caught a scalp going into higher day. Another entry right here. But the macro is just right inside of here where we caught that entry. So you'd have to trust this breakout, maybe use a reduced size and try to catch this expansion. But outside of that, by 11 we did not get any good move. I guess you could have taken this sell, but I wasn't keen on taking any reversal. After this kind of momentum, we could just grind higher. So I wouldn't have taken any sells here. But waiting, if you were waiting, then you could have been a part of these buys. So you could have taken the first entry right inside of here to catch this breakaway gap, and even this inversion, when it's confirmed, you could have entered with a stop below here inside of the macro at lunch hour, and you could have caught a easy 100 points to back up here. So this is actually to here, maybe 90 something points. So call it 100 points. Just targeting this prior high right here from the AM session, you would have caught a nice little push. So going into PM session at 2, we just kind of just slowed down the momentum, and you could have found an entry when we traded down into this 5-minute order block, catching a nice scalp again for another 60 points. With this stop is reduced to about 28 points. So this is really just a momentum scalp. And going into the close at power hour, you could have caught this sell. So quite a number of opportunities, but many of these trades would have been outside of my trading window. I would have had to have been able to capitalize on one of these, or I would have missed the whole entire session. So yeah, that is how today play out. And tomorrow is just for me to wrap up the week and see if I can catch anything. If not, then we come back again next week. Like I said, I'm not going to force it. I'm just going to be disciplined and try to capitalize on some of these moves. So that is where we leave things this evening. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.